No, JP, I don't think is coming. Alright.
Alright.
Looks like it's just you and me, buddy.
Yep, this is going to be fun. Alright. And long. But,
Yeah.
AyaLin.
I mean, we can like switch up and take breaks.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah.
It'll be okay. AyaLin, obviously known for... He's also a gatekeeper in the same way like Mao is, I feel like. I feel like he always put like a rung beneath Mao. Mao, I feel like, can go a lot further. Obviously, just the nature of Min Min being a better character.
Consistent, but hasn't braked into the next level.
Yeah, I think that's a great way to put it. And has had breakout results as well. Got the likes of 17th at Sumapa in the past as well. And has those good results, but just hasn't been able to break through to that next level.
Yeah.
And speaking of people who have broken through, it is Uame, obviously. Yeah, one of the most excellent, well, the second best Olimar player in the world, objectively now at this rate. I feel like there's no denying it.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And maybe he has found another character in the Rosalina and Luma. It will just be the Olimar right now, though, but who knows? And did he beat Shuton at Kagari?
No, I don't think he beat Shuton or anything crazy like that. But I feel like Uame has started to beat certain people that Shuton can't beat.
Oh no, what happened was Shirayuki beat Shuton, and then he beat Uame.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I was tripping. Regardless, though, AyaLin finds one star and claws his way back into this game, but he's really going to need to bring this back immediately if he wants to make this game one competitive at all, but Uame definitely making it difficult for sure, but in the same vein, AyaLin has him off stage now. In the corner.
Overextending with the dash attack a little bit. Tries to go for another one. Uame taking his time, his usual game plan. The one thing about Uame is that the way that he, like... I'm not saying that Shuton doesn't have as good of an understanding with, like, Olimar in general, because obviously, like, Shuton is, like, an Olimar god. But the way that Uame, like, quickly switches between his Pikmin, and then, like, within the span of like 30 seconds already has like 2 purples and is trying to kill you with full force is like so impressive.
And no, I say gas, but not going to be able to come back there with the up B. Was out a little bit too long, used up too much energy. And now on the last stock, and it's a 1-stock game, and Sora, a Nair combo and a dream.
Nice.
Have AyaLin sitting with game 1 in the palm of his hand. Definitely going to be liking the way this game is going right now, but Uame shuts me up.
I see that so often from Uame. I feel like Olimar's just like a really complex character, so at first it's quite difficult to kind of differentiate the players within the character when you're commentating Olimar, if you don't have enough experience. But like, obviously, we're commentating Olimar like week
Every
in, week out.
Yeah.
So you get to see a lot of it, and the more that you see it, the more that you start to realize there are like certain little, you know, niche setups that some players will do more than others. And Uame is a really good example of someone that's quite setup heavy. And I wouldn't say cheesy, but like, for example, with what we saw there, he was fishing for like a Pikmin toss from disadvantage, which from that high percent would, with the right DI, or rather the wrong DI maybe from the perspective of the person getting hit by the Pikmin toss, would land them onto the platform, and then Uame runs up and then just back airs as a tech chase, and it will cover, depending on the distance, obviously with purple not being like the longest hitbox, you can cover maybe like 2 or 3 options. So it's kind of like a GG's, but yeah, cool little thing that you can do with Olimar. I'll kind of remember that being a thing.
Try to find a combo there, AyaLin, with the Nairs and the forwarders, but it's not going to happen as Uame sacrifices that white Pikmin for Olimar's life, and now it's looking like the game is in the grasp of his hand. Not yet, but has quite the momentum going into this game number 2.
Sure.
But it is
grab,
going
though.
back and forth right now as AyaLin is also finding his openings, sharking on those platforms with the likes of up air and stuff like that. Going to be really good for him.
Uame just one step ahead there. AyaLin seemed like he had Uame red, but The way that tried to
yeah.
read the jump. Oh my!
Just whistles through the up smash.
Jesus. Oh, that was a bit of a scramble situation there, but Uame gets the best of it. Notice how Uame is like so good with the way that he uses the yellow Pikmin as well. Like, you can low-key throw out a yellow F smash in neutral for free. It covers so much distance. The sour spot is still strong enough to kind of cause a bit of problems, because it will send your opponent off stage even if it doesn't kill.
Yeah, yellow Pikmin, a very strong tool. For,
it is so strong.
Very vital tool for Olimar's bag of tricks, I could say. As obviously the extended range on the likes of up smash and stuff like that for combo openings, combo openers are huge as well. And you can definitely see Uame put that on full course. But speaking of combos, AyaLin's got a couple in the bag as well. And seeing that, though, just got reversed. And in the corner, jeez, got to watch out for that.
Simple combo from AyaLin. Still doesn't do the job, though, and Uame has another chance to be able to maintain his lead. Never mind, AyaLin manages to take the second stock. As a lead, what will he do with it?
Yeah, Uame's going to have to find his way back into this game, and instant response is going to be vital. But, I mean,
what are you doing?
Finds it as well. Yeah, and not to sleep on AyaLin at all. I mean, didn't he double... I think he double eliminated MK Big Boss and Meister when they both came to...
Really?
Yeah, when they both came to Sumapa.
Damn!
One time in the loser's bracket. So,
Town throw uppy, okay.
yeah, very powerful player in his own right.
He is for sure.
Comfortably, probably the best Sora in Japan, best solo Sora. I mean, he does have the Diddy Kong secondary, but Sora main, I would say.
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah. He's probably ranked a little higher than, what's it? Aru-Aru-sa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
just like you see this, look, the two purple Pikmins from Uame. Yet again, this man is like
oh my god,
the Japanese Myron zone.
See, and now
Maidan zone.
Yeah, the lineup is just way too good for Uame to possibly lose this game. AyaLin's really got to dig deep.
Interesting how Uame only has
my
two
God.
Pikmin out at this moment. I wonder why.
Yeah. Just didn't have the opportunity, but managed to get the grab, and now off stage. See if AyaLin can find something. This is where, oh my god, by the skin of his teeth there, Uame
Really good
holds on to
spacing
that
for
stock.
That was so corny.
Yeah.
Still working out for Uame here. What's the punish? Nice, red Pikmin, knew the spacing.
And I like how he's not like doing too much right now. Uame,
He is not at all, and he finds the kill. Beautiful stuff. This guy's so good at the game, like obviously, but he's sick.
yeah, cool as ice is not getting flustered by that game. Game 1 and Game 2 both getting really close for him. Cool ice in the veins for sure as he takes a 2-0 over AyaLin, moves on in the winner's bracket. Second best Olimar might be number 1 Shuton. You got to watch out.
Rosa is just a tad light, and her kit not as good as Game Watch IMO. Not a bad counter pick for Steve, etc. Yeah, that's Game Watch actually is another character that Rosalina does very well against. I remember when DeBuzz beat Mia. I think it was at SmashCon or something, and then like the whole crowd popped off. I remember my Japanese nationalist